Morning. Nobody use the kitchen?
Oh, no. Nella sala.
Half coffee?
No, c'è costantina sali.
Okay.
Ed apre.
Sit down, Pan, so. Hey guys, good morning again. What are you guys doing? I'm alright. I'm doing good. Doing some work in the kitchen today. Yep. Doing some work done. Let's see. If you guys see what I'm doing. I'm scrubbing the pot so I don't wet the place and to not wet up the place. So how you guys doing? Hope you all are doing fine, guys. Please remember to thumbs up the live stream. Oops. This is what I'm using. Ajax. I'm gonna see if I can work with it. Good morning. Good morning, Dexter. How are you? Hope all is well. Okay guys, I'm gonna clean the stove. So the stove is right here. And this is what the burner cover is looking like. So these are all clean. They're not dirty. There you go. They're all clean. So those I don't wash as yet. But over here, I'm gonna show you guys what it's like. And then let me take you to let you guys see what it's like. It's kind of dark over on this side because, alright, so that's what the stove is looking like right now. So as soon as I, clean it, you guys gonna see the nice, pretty silver top that it needed to have. So with that being said, let us get to work. So I'll be using this Easy Off. It's not sponsored. This is what I always use, Easy Off. And this is how I apply it. And I spray the knobs as well. And this is a little trick that I learned when you clean in the stove. You see the wall, always spray the wall too, because when you're frying chicken, fish, the oil goes everywhere. So you want to control the oil that goes to surfaces that you do not see. So best thing to do is to spray the wall and you will have control over where the oil goes. So let me see if I can set you guys here. Bear with me guys, bear with me. Oops. Alright. Starting with the wall, I'm gonna use my Ajax. So the wall is easy to come off. You just have to apply a little soap to whatever you're using to clean the wall. And the wall is tight. When you do that, you will always upkeep it and you will have less build-up. You won't have all that build-up to deal with. So that is very good to keep it clean. Next thing, I'm going to show you what I do next. So we get closer and we're starting with the top of the stove. So what I do, this is my scouring pad. I gently, it's not damaging the stove. Most people use gloves, but I don't, because the easy off is not harsh on the hand, it is mild. So I work without the gloves. So what I do next is use my towel to wipe the surface. There we go, guys. Clean. All right. I'm gonna leave you guys right here, and then I'm gonna come back. So come. Don't mind the back. It's unfinished. So what I'm doing right now, I'm cleaning the knobs to make sure they're not any oil build up on them. I'm gonna make sure that everything is clean. So when you do that, I clean this every day. Yesterday I cleaned it. After every use, I clean. So I'm not the only one who uses it. So whenever I'm going to use it, I clean it. I'm not trying to be perfect, but I like a clean environment. And a clean environment says it all. So that's what I do. I have to ease it off. Get yourself one. It is not sponsored. It does the job. It gets it clean, and you get your scoring card, and you utilize your scoring card to make sure that it's getting the surface that you want clean, very clean. Perfect. Okay, now guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wash these. Gotta put them in some water. I'm gonna get some soap. This one is finished. It is finished, but we have enough. We don't need plenty. Perfect. Little bleach. And I'm gonna fill the container up. Each container. So that is out of the way. You know what I'm gonna do next? I'm gonna cook some dog food. While the dish towels are being soaked, I'm going to cook some dog food. So this is what I'm cooking the dog food in. And how I cook the dog food, I got salt to taste. And then I'm adding some water. Cornmeal. Hold on. Just a moment. Okay. So 2 cups. All depends. And then I mix it out. Ow. I'm so sorry, I feel it. I feel it, guys, I feel it. So I pre-mix the dog food before I put it on the fire. So when it go on the fire, it do not cook too fast. It cook at the slow pace that I need it to cook. And guess what don't happen? It doesn't become too lumpy and they will enjoy it. And I put salt in it to taste. So put it on the fire. Here's the secret of it when you're making it. You have to constantly stir it, because if you don't stir it, then it will burn and it will become too lumpy. So you don't want it to be lumpy, you want it to be just right. So it's cooking and I have to keep on paying attention to stir it. What am I going to eat? I don't know. But I have something. First thing first, I need some coffee. You don't have to do what I do, but I love to do this. I know I can put it on the stove and handle, but I always do the short version. I'm gonna fry some dumplings. Yeah, I'm gonna fry some dumplings. So, oops, 1 cup of flour. One and a half cup. Baking powder. You leaving? Okay.
My man, if you take it, just always your heart.
The engine? Okay. Alright, later. Yes, but you didn't leave any money for me.
Just realize that's what
Karen gave him money because the engine is on. So Karen saying give me money when you come you know. Why he did that city yesterday, Karen none day here. Yeah, she left. She soon come back though.
Say I'm doing and say I'm one till Tuesday.
She did she come down and she turned back and she tell her mother say you're not gonna hear him because the engine on. So she give him. Okay, alright. Later. Okay guys, sorry about that. That was my bro. That was my bro. You know, it comes with the territory. It comes with the territory. Where were we? I was adding in some baking powder in my flour because I'm gonna make some dumplings. And yeah, I know the title said clean. I have the floor to sweep and mop, but while I'm cooking the dog food, I can go ahead and prepare my breakfast. Then when my breakfast is through cooking, guess what I can do? I can mop. and then have a seat and eat my breakfast. So I put baking powder in my flour, and then I'm going to add some salt. I always tend to add too much salt, so this time I'm only using a pinch of salt. Now, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to get some water. One moment, let me stir it out for what I can. Alright, so my hands are clean. I'm gonna go ahead and make the flour. And the dog food is not just cornmeal. There is sardine in the dog food. I don't know if you guys, whenever you're giving your dogs food, if you put meat in it, but we gave them sardine and stuff like that. Chicken, and we gave them some fish too. No, you gotta make it spicy. And there are days when we just don't give them any form of meat, any protein, because sometimes it's not every day you gotta give them the protein. But it is what it is. You gotta take care of those dogs because they're part of the family too. Yeah. Good morning again to everyone. Looks like don't have a lot of audience. Earlier I have 17 people on the live stream early. What happened? So this is my flour dough. That's my flour dough. It's a little bit too dry, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a little bit more dry flour. No, it's a little bit too wet, so I'm adding some dry flour to make it easy for me to make the flour. And guess what I do next? I leave it and let it raise for a while. And guys, the kettle is ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the coffee as well. Yeah, so here's the dough. I leave it there to relax. Then I'm washing my hand. I'm patiently waiting I'm gonna go and get the coffee in this. And today, I don't normally put sugar in my coffee, but I am feeling like, oops, I'm feeling like I should put some sugar in my coffee. Most people would say it's strong, but that's how I make my coffee. 3 spoons, and then I use a little of this or a lot of it. Depends on how I'm feeling. Oops. And again. All right. Wow, that's a lot of steam. I'm not sure yet. That is so good. Doesn't really need the sugar. It don't really need the sugar, but maybe I should, but it doesn't really need it. That's it. So good. So, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm taking the dog food off. Yeah. Sorry about that, I have the cup blocking the way. So I took the dog food off. Now I'm gonna do the frying of my dumplings in this big pan here. But I am gonna step away for a minute. I'm gonna step away for a minute, guys. So I'm gonna ask you to bear with me for like 2 minutes. I'm gonna also turn down the stove. So Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thank you. I really appreciate it so much. Yes, I'm having my coffee and I just finished cleaning up the kitchen. The only thing I have to do, and it's mop, it's sweep and mop. But I want to finish my breakfast first because I want to make my breakfast, and then after making my breakfast, guess what I'm going to do? Mop and sweep. Yeah. But I am taking care of the breakfast first because I am not coming back inside the kitchen after I am finished. So this is how I make my dumplings. So I made them raise for a little bit. I put salt and baking powder in the dumplings, and this is how I shape them. And I turned on the stove underneath the frying pan before so my internet signal is not 100 as I want it to be. It doesn't work so well in the kitchen. It wanted an internet extender, but like a Wi-Fi extender. Yeah, but not right now. So, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing alright. I'm doing good. I can't complain. Guys, I have a little problem. I have a little problem. And I'm gonna fix that problem. Let me tell you what my little problem is. I put my dumplings in the pot, and guess what happened? I was gonna use a big pan, but there's no need. So I'm gonna drink my coffee before it gets cold. Even though I don't mind drinking cold coffee, it's been a while since I drink iced coffee. I needed to drink some more iced coffee. It's been a minute, been a long minute. And it's getting cold because I leave it too long. But it's alright. It's so good. Really good. Real good. Alright. Let me do it the proper way. I'm making a switch. And the reason for the switch is I realized that I do not have that much dumpling make to go inside the pot. So I have a few, so I don't need the big pot, so I need. All right, there we go. It's on its way. So happy Tuesday, everyone. How you guys doing? Hope all is going well for you guys. All is good. So far, so good. Can't complain. Guys, I'm gonna switch things up a little. And I'm gonna bring some nice content. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait for my vacation because it's needed. Plus, My little project that I'm working on behind the scene is where I'm going to move into my house, and I can't wait to give you guys that journey and that tour. Everything I'm going to do live stream. So yeah, I've been working on that in the background, and it's underway. It's underway. There's a little more tweaks here and there that needed to be done. And then guys, I'm gonna take you on the journey. It's going to not be hella cute like this, but you know, it's gonna be cute. And here's the next thing that's going to make it nice, because I'm gonna move in and it won't be painted. There won't be any paint on the wall because I am going to do the painting myself, and I am going to do stage by stage what I can manage. And the reason for that is because I do not have the cash to pay someone to do it. So I am just going to go ahead and do it myself. I am going to start with what I can maneuver, and then guess what? Everything will fall into place in time. So I'm going to start out with small things. So you're going to see where the floor isn't tiled because, as I said, no funds. And you're going to see where there won't be a lot of furnitures, because I will explain that another day of what happened and why no furnitures. But yeah, it's gonna be a journey. I'm gonna give you guys a preps, and I made that promise that I will give a preps, but I was looking for, you know, something a little less unfixed but perfect, but not too perfect. I want things to be perfect, but I realize it won't get perfect. I just got to be myself. So currently I am in my mom's house. I cook in my mom's house. I do most of the things in my mom's house. So my space isn't quite ready, but as I said, I'm working on it. It's getting there. Funds is the problem. So when it gets there, I'll give you guys what you needed. But as promised, I needed to show you what I am working with so far, and I haven't shown you yet. And I've been making a lot of promises and I'm not coming through with them, but this time for sure I will be coming through with these promises. So can't wait for you guys to see the house. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm burning my flour. Can you believe it? I literally burned my flour, but my sister would say, this is how you should cook it. I do not like when my flour is burnt, but she likes it when it's burnt. Not burnt, but you know, strips, real stripsy. I'm gonna show you what it looks like when it's through frying. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna move in my house soon. I can't wait. It's a blessing I've been working on since from about before I even know anything about YT. I've been working on this since I was 16 to 17 years old, and each journey or each step I make, there is always a couple of steps backward, but you know, it's getting there. It's underway. We just need a little bit more tweaks here and there, and then I'll be in my house. So when I woke up, guys, I would say, welcome to my lonely day vlog, living alone vlog. Yeah, you guys will be getting all of that. It's just that time, patience. I'm learning to be patient, and I'm learning to work with time. It's a process, but yeah, we're gonna get there. We are going to get there. So let me look at my dumplings so I don't burn them. Yeah, and I'm gonna use this plate. There's a little chip on it, but it's still plate. It's called plate. So I'm gonna show you what my sister liked, how my sister liked to eat her dumplings. So for me, it's too golden, but for her, it's perfect. She does not mind eating it this way. Well, when I have a problem eating it that way, it's too crispy. I like it on the softer side, and I like when it is extremely thin and not too thick. But for her, she likes it burnt. She likes it burnt. But I'm gonna try it one and show you guys how it looks and tastes. You guys see how it looks. I'm gonna show you how it tastes. Her type of dumpling, not mine. What was I thinking? If she came down right now, she would say, "Oh yes, this is it, girl. This is it. This is it. Do you know how to make my dumplings?" She would say, "These dumplings are so perfect." Now let's break it. Scoop through and through. There's a crunch to it. It's good. What am I going to eat with it? Eggs, sausage. I'm gonna have eggs. And guys, it has no salt taste because I reduce the salt. Normally, when I make it, I put a little bit too much salt, but this time I reduced it so it's not too much. And as I said, my coffee is cold. My coffee is not giving what it's supposed to give right now. I'm gonna add a little bit more oil to the pot. And I turn the fire up, but not too much. I hope I'm not doing it too much, because I want to show you how I like my flour. My dumplings, I do not like when they are so scripsy. It's nice, it's crunchy. It just have that, how to explain it, you'd have to try it. It's just really good. So So, 3 dumplings to go, and then we're gonna have some eggs. And then I'm gonna do a little sweeping. And let you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you guys for coming over, for spending the morning with me. Yeah. Alright. So this is how I preferred my dumplings. Yeah. It's better this way. There you go. When I fried it, it's better. It's more softer to me, and it's not too scripty. It's just perfect. But this is how my sister loves her dumplings. She likes it really scripty, so she can have that crunch while she's eating. But it's not the crunch. Thank you for the 4 thumbs up. It's not the crunch that makes the dumpling. It's the way it is made, and it's soft and nice, and you enjoy it. That's what makes the dumpling. And I'm gonna enjoy mine. And guys, when you fry the dumpling, you must make sure that the dumpling is cooked through and through, because it plays a very important role in you eating the dumplings. All right, I'm gonna get my broom. I have the eggs to fry. Putting back my sugar. I think I'm gonna get some ice for my coffee too. Yes, I'm gonna need some ice for the coffee. So I store the ice in this. So good. Very good. So what I do is transfer the ice from the ice tray into the bag. So whoever need ice to blend juice or whatever they want to blend with it, they're free to do so. And then I refill back the tray. After refilling the tray, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. It only takes 30 minutes or less for these ice to be frozen. For the water to keep frozen. Betsy, why are you making so much noise out here? 30 minutes or 15 minutes and it is frozen. The reason why I say that, because the fridge is that good. It's so good. Alright, my dumplings. And yes, I'm gonna eat all of it. 2, 4, 6. And I eat 2 already, so you can say 8, 9. I'm gonna eat it all. Yes, I have a big appetite today. And I'm gonna eat everything. I'm gonna fry my eggs. Guys, I put the 2 eggs. I put the 2 eggs in the frying pan at once, but as I'm about to use the fork and to crack the egg, it fell right into the pan. There you go. It's fried, and I fried it dried. This is the yolk. So I'm going to enjoy my eggs and my dumplings. And guys, I'm going to finish putting the kitchen back together. Right. So yeah, I want to sit down first, clean up, sit down, and eat afterward. But it's getting cold. It's getting cold. Plus, I want to wash the skirting that is on the kitchen cupboard. Yep. I promised myself that I would wash it. So what I'm doing right now, I'm removing it, and then I'm gonna throw it into the washer. So it's a cleaning day. Here's the skirting. I'm gonna put it into the washer right now. Okay, guys. Sorry about the noise in the background. So, the skirting for the kitchen cupboard is in the washer. I am going to eat my breakfast and wait for it to finish. And then guess what I'm gonna do next? I'm gonna mop and clean. So good. So good. All right. Wash my hand again. Guys, let's go outside. Outside is beautiful. You sure? No. I'll wait. Iced coffee. So good. Guys, the iced coffee was so good. So, my kind of dumplings. Guys, I can't help it, but I have to sweep. I like when I'm doing something. When I'm eating, I know I'm supposed to sit and eat, but I just want to finish what I'm doing because that is the whole purpose. So guys, as I said before, I am at my mom's house. My house isn't quite ready for me to move in. And still need a little more tweaks here and there. So, you know, you just have to chip in where you need to chip in and get things done. So what I'm doing is cleaning up. And I sweep so I feel more comfortable because the floor is clean. Now I'm waiting for the skirting for the cupboard area to finish wash. And then guess what, guys? I am going to wash up the dishes that I use. And I'm going to leave the sink clean. I'm not going to leave anything inside the sink. I'm going to wash the dish towel. And yeah. I don't have to worry about the stove because the stove is already clean. So things is going the way it's supposed to go. And I'm finishing my iced coffee. So I'm washing up the plates that I use. I want you guys to see what I'm doing. So I'm washing up the plate that I use. It's bad habit. I like to smell the dishes to make sure that they smell clean. So, yeah. I don't know. You guys do that? When I do that, I like to make sure that it's clean. And if it's need another wash or need more soap, I will add the soap. But yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna put them on the line. And guess what? I am going to the machine is rinsing the skirting for the cupboard right now, so I'm gonna get the mop bucket and do my mopping as well. Alright. Time to get it done. Gonna need a little grease. Sorry about that again, guys. So I'm using some sanitizer in the water to refresh the kitchen. If the kitchen was a little bit brighter than what it is, then I will show you how I mop the floor, but it's not so bright. So you just gotta take my word for it that I'm doing a good job. Guys, and it looks like it's gonna rain. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get some softener into the machine, and then softener in the machine. And then I'm gonna remount the floor. Gotta get behind the stove. So I want to say thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I am also going to mop the all area, unless you guys want to see me mop it, but yeah, I'm gonna mop the all area, and then I'll catch you guys tomorrow. in the next one, for sure, and finish up the day's work. Because as I said, it looks like it's gonna rain, and I have a few things on the outside. So if the rain is gonna come, I wanna make sure that I don't have you guys staying long when I'm not on the phone talking to you guys. So yeah, catch you guys in the next one and stay blessed. Bye.